Theatre construction. Everyone would have gone to cinema in their life, so you would have seen and wondering about the finishes, how would they would have made it, and what kind of acoustic they would have used. Several questions would have raised in your mind, so all those questions will be answered in this video. Theatre construction is not a usual interior work. It has several challenges like acoustic, dB level, many things. So basically a theatre construction requires several stages to cross. So those are all the stage I will be highlighting in separate and in detail. So let's go to the steps one by one. One is that building the scaffolding. Next is wall cladding for acoustic. Third is MEP work in ceiling and wall. And then next is grid ceiling. Next wall fabric and wall carpet. Next one is scaffolding removal. Next one is vinyl and carpet flooring, chair and step light installation, light and speaker installation, screen installation, final cleaning, and the last one is handover. So these are all the stages a theatre construction need to cross. Let's see each step one by one in detail. Before getting into the video, if any new visitor came, please subscribe and don't forget to click the bell icon so that you will be getting a notification on my future videos. Hi friends, welcome to our channel Learn Civil Interior Easily. So as I said already, we are going to discuss in detail about theatre construction. This video is gonna be like a tour. Let's see one by one the stages. This is a plain theatre structure which is nude center. Now we will have to start the interior work. So you could see there is a HVAC works and all done. So basically HVAC work, electrical work, fire alarm, firefighting work, all these works have to be done. Then only we will start the interior work. So as I said, the first stage is scaffolding. So we have started the scaffolding work now, and then after completing the scaffolding, next stage is framing work. This is glass wool, we call it as glass wool. This is the main acoustic material. GI framing in all three sides, like left side wall, right side wall, back wall, rear wall. And front wall we don't do any kind of framing work. It is a acoustic work. We will install it directly on the wall. This is a fire rated gypsum board. We use a fire rated gypsum board for theatre interior finishes. So once the framing is done, we will be using a glass wool to fill in it. So the glass wool is the main acoustic material which comes in 50 mm thickness. So once that is inserted properly, then over to that we will install this gypsum. This is a fire rated gypsum. So it is comes in 16 mm thickness. Usual gypsum will be in 12.5 mm, but this is in 16 mm thickness. So this need to be installed on the framing first. Then once installed, all the joints need to be filled. Not only joint filling, on the top and bottom we use a foam which we call it as PU foam. It's a polyurethane foam. It is a fire rated and soundproof. So this foam we need to use it at the top and bottom level. Once that is done, then next stage is support fixing for speakers and lights. So the speakers and lights are comes in the same direction with the alternative way. So one is speaker, then next one is light, then next one is speaker. In that way it will come on the both left and right side wall, and same way in rear wall only speaker. So all these equipments are quite weight. So this need to be supported in a proper plywood support. It cannot be holded on the gypsum because later stage it may get fall down. So we have to fabricate a proper square support, plywood support to hold this equipment. So once it is done, as per the level alignment, we will install it on the true wall and make it level to the proper finished level surface. Because over to this we are going to install the fabric finish. So in fabric, if we support any kind of equipment, it will give a dent look. So we have to ensure that it comes on a proper fabric level. So we need to be very accurate on it. The next stage, as I said, fabric. So here we are installing a fabric in this particular cinema. This is a cost saving cinema, economical cinema. So we used as fabric for this cinema. This fabric is not installed in a usual method. We have used a fleet method, which means every 1 feet we will give a fleet on it. Fleet in the sense 1/4 of the fabric will be folded inside, then again the refold will start from that there on. So it look like a folded fabric. See, you could see the difference on it. It cannot look like a plain fabric, it will have a fleet design. Once the fabric installation is done, then next stage is wall carpet. So from the bottom to 1500 mm height level, we have used a wall carpet for aesthetic look. So that wall carpet will be the next stage to install it. So you could see the wall carpet and wall fabric as installed and covered with a polythene cover for the dust protection. So we have to protect it, or else later stage cleaning will be a big headache on this. See, next stage is grid sealing. As I said, the grid sealing will be like each tile will be 1200 mm by 600 mm. Why we are using a grid sealing here is because we have several MEP lines in the ceiling, like smoke detector, response indicator, fire alarm, everything is there in the ceiling, a sprinkler. All these things need to be covered isolated way. If we use a gypsum, any maintenance in future which will be very much headache to rectify it, whereas in tile it is easy to replace it, and for maintenance also it is very much easier. And the next one is that completing the ceiling, and for the MEP lines like sprinkler or FA, fire alarm, all those things need to be closed in a proper way and need to be aligned in a proper way. Firefighting is a different task. Firefighting as a sprinkler, so the sprinkler bulbs also need to come in the tile, which need to be completed by a firefighting team, because they will mark it on the tile and they will align it on the proper center. When we look from the straight line, it look in a straight line. If it is go here and there, then it looks sharp. Now you could see all the grid sealing work is done except that firefighting sprinkler lines, and just because of that we have removed the scaffolding. So once the scaffolding removed, you could see the entire wall surface how it look like, and we have protected with the polythene cover. So this is the front view. From the screen side you could see all the MEP line tile only pending, rest all is removed, and the scaffolding is also removed, rest all the areas are installed. So once that is done, this firefighting team will install separately by alignment, by checking the alignment. Once that is done, the cinema will look like this. So here you could see all wall surface and ceiling surface is done. Next you could guess, yes, we are going to install the flooring. So flooring, as I said already, we have a carpet as well as vinyl. First we will install vinyl, and then next we will install the carpet. Vinyl will be under the seat areas and carpet will be on the steps. This is the carpet roll, and vinyl roll also similar to this, but roll width wise it will be smaller. You could see now our carpet team will start install it, how they are going to install it. See, this is the vinyl team. First they are installing the vinyl. As I said already, they will be installing it on the chair areas. Why we are installing it on the chair areas? Because while using drinks or cool drinks, something like that, when it got spilled off, it will be very tough to clean when it is comes under carpet. But vinyl is easy to wipe it off. So for maintenance purpose we are using a vinyl under the chairs, and carpet only at the walking areas, so that it look luxurious. The entire cinema looks luxurious when it comes under carpet, when we walk on the carpet. So once the carpet and vinyl work is done, then next is chair installation. You could see the chair team is cleaning the surface properly. Once they done the cleaning, they will properly mark the templates how the chair going to install. Each theater the chair count varies, and number of rows and number of chairs on each rows will vary. So each row we have to be very accurate how many chairs going to come, and in line it should be cross checked. Once the template holes is done, then they will place the armrest on it. Armrest and leg are in same place. So once that will be placed on the proper alignment, they will be start installing it. So armrest once installed, then next is seat installation. Seat will be like sitting seat, and backrest will be comes in different pieces. So first we will install the seat piece, and then we will install the backrest piece. Once all this completed, we will again cover it for the maintenance purpose, because after completing everything, then cleaning will be a big headache. To avoid that, we will be covering that cushion surface properly with the packing material. Once that is completed, we will see for the alignments. So alignment is again a big deal, big task also. We have to see alignment on 4 sides, like from top to bottom, from left to right, from diagonal side, each corner diagonal side, all this need to be cross checked properly, or else it look shabby. If any one single chair is not in line also, it look very much shabby. You could see how the alignments is done. After that, the left to right alignment also will take place. You could see if any chairs is not in alignment, we will be seeing each and every chair one by one. Once that alignment is done, then finally, as I said already, we will cover it with the packing material to protect it from the dust. The next stage is step light. So when the cinema runs, we could see there is a guide light going on, like the step light, guide light, everything. Why? Because it direct us how to go, where to go, everything. So once the step light is done, we will be installing the row numberings also in each step light. So like G1, A1, A2, all these things will be in the steps. You could see, you would have seen it while go to the cinema. So once it is done, the next stage is light fixing. The light and speaker installation is done now. As I said already, their alignments need to be taken care properly. If it is not taken care, you could see how it look, because after installation, the alignment, if it is not done in a proper way, it look very much shabby. So we have to be very much careful on the level fixing of the supports. Now the screen installation is also done. Each cinema has a different screens. If it is a 3D, then 3D screen have to be installed, and if it is a normal screen have to be installed. In 3D screen we can run the normal cinema, but in normal screen we cannot run the 3D cinema, because 3D cinema we need a separate silver screen for it. So that silver screen have to come separately for that particular cinema. Main long lead item for this cinema execution is mainly projector, screen, even chairs also. So many kind of long lead items are there. That is why theater execution takes time to complete. So this is the finished theater. You could see all cinema chairs, wall finishes, everything is done, and this is how it looks like. Again, when you go for cinema, you could easily understand how this design is done, how they have installed the chairs, how the light was installed, what kind of support they would have given. We have done several interior videos like this, like column paneling, video wall, everything. You can go to my channel and watch those videos. Hope you like this video. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share. We will see in next interesting video. Thanks for watching. Bye. Have a great day.